Yo, Bieber Beat fam, get ready for a whirlwind of news because we've got huge updates hitting you fast. First up, is Ed Sheeran really packing his bags for America? We're diving deep into his latest statement about his living situation, and it's not what you might think. And speaking of Ed Sheeran, his brand new album, Play, just dropped, and it's packed with raw emotion. He's opening up about some incredibly tough times he and his wife, Cherry Seaborn, have faced, including her battle with cancer and the challenges of raising a family in the spotlight. But the news doesn't stop there. Ed Sheeran also took the stage for a special, Tiny Desk performance, showcasing some incredible tracks from Play. We've got the inside scoop on what went down during that intimate set. And finally, we're breaking down the critical reception of Play, with music reviewers weighing in on Ed Sheeran's return to his roots and his cross-cultural ambitions. Stick around, because we've got all the details, and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Ed Sheeran setting the record straight, no move to America. Did Ed Sheeran just drop a bombshell about moving to America? Well, he's officially stepping in to clear the air. After some comments on the Two Johnnies podcast sparked major speculation that he was leaving the UK, the global superstar took to his Instagram stories to set the record straight. Fans were left wondering if he was ditching his homeland when Sheeran mentioned on the podcast, "I feel like I might be the only person moving to America. I'm going on tour there for a while and I have a family, so I can't dip in and out. We're going and settling there." This sparked a frenzy, with many believing a permanent relocation was on the cards. However, Sheeran clarified his remarks with a direct message to his fans. "Way easier to clear up stuff on here, so here's me setting the record straight. I'm not moving, I'm going on tour with my family and relocating to the continent I'm touring on. Don't want to commute from London to San Diego obvs." He emphasized that his family would be joining him on tour, and the move was simply a practical decision to avoid long commutes while on the road, especially with new tour dates for his album, Play, expected to be announced soon. This clarification has put an end to the rumors, reassuring fans that their favorite artist is not leaving the UK permanently. The music world is buzzing with anticipation for his upcoming tour and the release of Play this Friday. Don't go anywhere, because Ed Sheeran's new album Play is dropping some serious emotional bombs next. Ed Sheeran's Play album, a raw look at family struggles. Ed Sheeran's latest album, Play, released on September 12, 2025, is far more than just a collection of songs. It's a deeply personal journey through some of the toughest times the Grammy-winning artist and his family have faced. The album offers a rare and vulnerable glimpse into his private life, chronicling significant hardships. The opening track, Opening, bravely details his wife Cherry Seaborn's battle with cancer in 2022. Seaborn was diagnosed with a tumor in her arm during her second pregnancy, a terrifying period for the couple, especially as treatment could only begin after the birth. Thankfully, she has since undergone successful surgery and is now cancer-free. Adding to the emotional weight, Sheeran also addresses the devastating loss of his close friend and career mentor, music entrepreneur Jamal Edwards, who passed away in February 2022. Sheeran describes 2022 as his darkest cage, reflecting on these twin blows in lyrics like, "I have cried tears at my brother's grave, I have shaken hands with my wife's surgeon, I spent weeks inside the darkest cage." Beyond these harrowing experiences, Play also touches on the challenges of parenting as a global superstar. In songs like Regrets, Sheeran expresses the guilt of being away from his daughters, Lyra and Jupiter, with lyrics such as, "You're too young to understand that daddy's coming home every time I leave the house, you think I'm forever gone." He also touches upon the constant struggle for privacy, mentioning the need to wear disguises just to spend simple moments with his children, highlighting the intrusive nature of fame on family life. The album also features heartfelt tributes, including The Vow, a waltz-like love song reaffirming his commitment to Cherry Seaborn, which is already being hailed as a potential new wedding anthem. The song, For Always, is a touching dedication to his daughters, promising his love from your first breath till my last day. Netizens are deeply moved by Sheeran's openness, praising his courage in sharing such personal struggles and celebrating his resilience. Many are finding solace and connection in his relatable lyrics about love, loss, and family. He's not just sharing his heart, he's sharing his music live. Next, we've got Ed Sheeran's electrifying Tiny Desk performance. Ed Sheeran's intimate, Tiny Desk performance. Fresh off the release of his highly anticipated album, Play, Ed Sheeran delivered a captivating and intimate performance for NPR's renowned Tiny Desk series. This special session showcased Sheeran's incredible talent as he performed a selection of tracks from his new album, including A Little More, Azazam, and Camera. Stripped down to its core, the performance highlighted Sheeran's masterful songwriting and vocal prowess, proving that even without the massive production of a stadium tour, his music resonates deeply. The Tiny Desk format is celebrated for bringing artists into a more personal setting, allowing fans to connect with the music on a different level. Sheeran's appearance was met with enthusiasm from fans eager to hear live renditions of the new songs, especially those that delve into his personal experiences shared on Play. Viewers online have been praising the raw emotion and authenticity of the performance, noting how Sheeran's stripped-back delivery brings a unique power to the new tracks. Many are calling it one of his most compelling Tiny Desk performances to date. From intimate performances to critical reviews, the world is weighing in on Play. We'll break down the music reviews next. Ed Sheeran returns to roots with cross-cultural Play album. Ed Sheeran's 8th studio album, Play, marks a significant return to his singer-songwriter foundations, blended with ambitious cross-cultural collaborations that aim to connect audiences worldwide. Recorded during his Mathematics World Tour and finalized in Goa, India, Play feels like a deliberate exploration of Sheeran's musical identity. While the album revisits familiar themes of love, friendship, and personal life, it also leverages his global stardom to incorporate international sounds and artists. This project is the first in a new series named for symbols, with Rewind slated to follow. Notable collaborations include the addictive track, Sapphire featuring Indian singer Arijit Singh, and a Farsi version of Azazam with Iranian singer Gugush, signaling Sheeran's intent to dominate charts beyond the US and UK. These tracks, alongside others, showcase a blend of his signature acoustic style with global influences. However, many tracks lean into classic Sheeran territory, exploring themes reminiscent of his earlier work, like Old Phone, echoing the nostalgic sentiment of Castle on the Hill, and Camera drawing parallels with Photograph. The album also features deeply personal songs like Opening, where Sheeran raps about family, mental health, and fame, and For Always, a touching ode to his daughters. Critics are noting that Play successfully balances Sheeran's established sound with fresh international flavors. While some reviewers suggest it doesn't quite reach the chart-topping heights of his past mega-hits, the album is praised for its heartfelt songwriting and Sheeran's consistent everyman appeal. The album's blend of personal narrative and global ambition is striking a chord with listeners, who appreciate his continued evolution as an artist. That's all the deep dives for today, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a lightning-fast recap of all the biggest stories and a full call to action. All right, Bieber Beat fam, let's do a quick recap. Ed Sheeran is not moving to America, he's just touring. His new album Play is out, offering a deeply personal look at family struggles and triumphs. He also rocked a killer Tiny Desk performance, and critics are buzzing about his return to form on Play. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials for behind-the-scenes action.